Indiana Jones theater. That was going to be like the heart of the Star Wars land. That was going to go away, and we were going to plug it right in there. The Mos Eisley Cantina was going to be right across from Star Tours, and we had all kinds of great concepts with that. And we had gotten way down the path on art drawings, and we hadn't gone into architectural drawings or anything. And then we got a call one day, and they said, well, we got some news for you all. And the Imagineering guys, they've heard this line many, many times during their career. And I had never been through this. They said, well, yesterday, Bob Iger met with Kathleen Kennedy, who, as a lot of people may know, was sort of George Lucas's protege and headed up Lucasfilms. And they had a conversation, they had a meeting. And Kathleen Kennedy, her point of view was, there are way more Disney or Star Wars stories ahead of us than behind us. So we really should think about, or do we want to build a Tatooine and build what all the 50-somethings remember Star Wars is? Or do we want to build something else which is going to appeal to all the upcoming generations who are going to know the new stories? And that day, the Tatooine was killed at the studios. And all those concepts were put on a shelf, and I'm sure they're sitting in a vault, and I'm sure they're going to be shown someday about what that land would have looked like and what the attractions were going to be. And the Imagineering team, we got off the phone, and I said, can you guys believe this? And they said, this is terrible. We've been working on this. I said, well, what's next? They said, well, we're going to get on a call tomorrow and start over. I said, that's it? They go, look, go out tonight, go have a few beers, cry in your drink, come back tomorrow, and we're starting again. And they had been through this before. They know that until it's signed and until you start breaking ground, none.
Fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in, fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Are you bummed that Luke didn't get sort of a reunion with Han Solo?
Absolutely. In fact, when I was reading it, I thought, if Leia's trying to mentally contact me and she's not successful, she'll rush to his aid. She'll get close to him and then get into some dire situation, and that's when I show up for a big yay! Save her life. Then we rush to Han and are in the same position that Rey and Finn and Chewie are. Too late to save him, but witnesses. And I say, because it would carry so much emotional resonance into the next film. For us, his wife, his best friend to witness, instead of two characters that have known him, what, 20 minutes?
Well, you're assuming that I train Rey.
Exactly. Sneaky.
Do I?
Sneaky.
I know, I have to be really careful. People say, was it difficult to pick up and wield a lightsaber again? And I go, do I pick up?
Is it difficult acting in this movie? Am
Well,
I in this movie?
I can promise you my part is twice as big as it was in Force Awakens.
When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll...
Something that George initially set out to do was a kind of 3-act saga with these 3 trilogies. And I think we felt that we should honor and respect that.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I've kind of lost control of Star Wars, so it's going off in a different path than what I intended. But the first 6 are very much mine and my philosophy. And I think that philosophy sort of goes beyond any particular time, because it's based on history, it's based on philosophy, it's based on a lot of things. And the first three basically tell you how a democracy turns into a dictatorship, and you end up with a tyrant, the emperor. It's a very important now, where we are now in our political history.
And as always, may the force be with you.
I'm kind of retarded. There's some chick named That Star Wars Girl or something like that. And she wrote this fucking screen. She was like, "You're always doing this." And she ended with, "Be a man." And I was like, what the fuck? I've been struggling my whole life not to be a man.
Yeah.
Grown up fucking teenager.
Not to be the version of a man we thought we were supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The man that she was suggesting that I'd be.
Like our dad's generation.
Who didn't fucking cry.
No.
Although my father cried.
Shove that rod up that cunt's ass.
Hey, what are we talking about?
That Star Wars Girl.
That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl. That Star Wars Girl.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Hello? I don't know. Oh my God. Ah! What is going on? Rumble Studio is going crazy. What's up, all my Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl. Welcome to the show. Hello, hello. We have a good show. So much has happened. Let's do a little recap of everything that's going on. So, the dude from Reacher got into a fight, like a full-on, we're going to punch you in the goddamn face fight. The new first look for the new Harry Potter show dropped. Everyone's losing their minds on that one, including me, because I grew up in that generation. And then what else happened? Oh my God. The Colbert guy is going to be writing Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Tolkien is rolling in his grave. And also, guess what? This wonderful news that's shocking to everyone. What's that one show that everyone is saying is awful? Oh yeah, Starfleet Academy. It's canceled. What a freaking shocker there. They bastardized the Klingons. They made the maid Klingon, a gay twink who wears skirts. And there's like a gay love triangle. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, get woke, go fucking broke. Seriously, guys. Like, oh my goodness. What's wrong? Is my X not working? Is it not working? Okay, no, it says that it's working here. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Rumble Studio. I am trying my best. Is this a super chat? What's up, Russell? Thank you for the $2. So, tough night. Yeah, it is. It's going a little wonky. I'm trying to use Rumble Studio. As you guys can see, it's got the little Rumble Studio logo. I'm trying to be a better Rumble person, and I'm using their studio. So I'm trying. Rumble has been very good to me. It's been very good to Cecil also. So I'm trying to do the whole Rumble-y thing. We shall see. Now, guys, I put it in the chat on Rumble. I put it in the chat on YouTube. If we get to $500 worth of Rumble rants or super chats, I have to wear a cosplay for the rest of the show. I know, fun times, right? Everyone is glitching out. Everything is glitching out. Let's see. I bet she got through an entire rant before she realized it was muted. No, I was stuck backstage. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was all kinds of wonky. But it's, Twitter stream looks stable. All right. Well, guys, I'm up on Rumble. I'm up on YouTube. I'm up on locals. I'm up on Twitch. What's up, Twitchers? And then, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm up on all of the platforms. So I put a poll on YouTube because I don't know how to do it on Rumble. And I said, what would you guys like to discuss first? Harry Potter, Alan Richson, or Open Presents? And guess what? Harry Potter won. We are going to talk about Harry freaking Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Here we go. You guys want to talk about Harry Potter? Well, guys, let me remember how to share screen. Okay, here we go. So, Harry Potter. Guys, we get our first look at the one and only Severus Snape. Look at that. Look at Severus Snape. Isn't that great, guys? Oh my god, doesn't this look exactly like what's her face described him as? Why doesn't it do like, oh, here we go. There we go. I want myself to be bigger. That way it shows up better. But look at that. That is supposed to be Severus Snape. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so we have the trailer here. What else did I have pulled up? No, where is it? I'm probably just gonna, okay, here we go. So look, I even said this. Adam Driver, I think, is one of the most hideous, vile-looking humans to ever walk the planet. I don't understand why he has as many simps that he does. Maybe it's all those women that are into that, like 50 Shades of Grey shit, because he got some weirdly weird fucking simps from all of the Raylo stuff that are into like the BDSM and the enemies to lovers kind of thing. And it's like, but he's hideous. Like, he's got money. Go get your fucking face fixed, man. He is one of, like, I'm not kidding when I say I think he is one of the ugliest creatures to walk the planet. Like, I don't even think he's a human. He's some kind of like subhuman species. He is so fucking ugly. I don't understand how he has any women that are interested in him. But you know what? At the same time, there's serial killers that can still find women to marry them. So maybe it's because he's got money. But he would have been the perfect new casting for Snape. You know? But no, we get that dude. Where I had it pulled up on my thing. Also, guys, my friend Graham has a new book. Go check it out if you haven't already. It's on my profile somewhere. Let me find it. Okay, so here we go. We have Snape and Dumbledore. Now, is it James Lithgow or John Lithgow? He's a good actor. I think he's funny. He was great in Shrek. He was great in Dexter. He's great in pretty much everything he's in. Do I think he's the best Dumbledore? Not really. But at least, like, that's a better... They got a white old dude. Okay, what is Dumbledore? White old dude. What is Snape? Like, this looks fucking retarded. This looks so goddamn retarded. This dude looks like he's scoping out, like, a Nike. Like, well, this doesn't even look like older wizarding clothes. Like, look, this is just a regular rain jacket. This looks John Lithgow, thank you. This looks fucking awful. Like, you want to tell me this is Severus Snape? We're gonna Google Severus Snape. Oh goddamn it! Didn't Severus Snape? Okay, this is what. Where is it? Drawing. Oh my god! Just fucking. Why is it not typing? Okay, this is J.K. Rowling's drawing of Severus fucking Snape. No, oh my god. My Google is doing this thing where it won't show like the first okay, J.K. Rowling, here we go. This is what J.K. Rowling drew for Severus Snape. These are her drawings of what Severus Snape looks like. Does this look anything like those drawings? Let's refresh a little bit. No. The spoiler alert, no. no, this does not look like Severus Snape. I don't fucking understand the whole race swapping thing. Like, here's the thing. This just shows that you guys are actually racist because you don't think, a black character can stand on its own. So you have to go and take white characters and then race swap them. It doesn't make any sense, and it's absolutely fucking insulting to black actors. So instead of creating new stories, you're like, no, let's just take something popular and let's change it and let's appropriate it and then call everyone that doesn't like it a racist. And it's like, there's a fucking drawing. If you read the goddamn book and what J.K. Rowling described him as, you would know the last fucking person you're going to cast for Severus Snape is a black dude. Like, are you fucking retarded? The answer is yes. Yes, they are fucking retarded. And you know why they're doing this? Because they don't believe that black actors can stand on their own. So they have to go appropriate other stories instead of creating great ones and new ones because they're not creative. That's the thing. What is that quote where it's evil can only like destroy, they can't create? Seriously, spot on there. Let me grab a couple of these chats that came in. Joel, thank you for the 2. I got engaged for the 9th time a few days ago. Oh, well, congratulations. Katina, Florida, thank you for the 5. All I can say about Snape's is, what the hell is that suit? I know, it looks goddamn awful. Over on Rumble, we got Mr. Canadian. Are you using the new Rumble Studio 2? Cecil was having trouble with it earlier. Yes, this is the Rumble Canvas beta. I like it because I can do this whole setup thing versus the other one. So I'm just trying it out. Brash3, thank you for the 20. Help me how with cosplay fun. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Guys, it's frustrating. And you know what's even worse about this is that these dumb motherfuckers that did the casting, they probably never watched the original Harry Potter, or they did, they watched like the first movie. So one of the things about Snape is they always describe him as like pale and like sickly looking with really greasy hair. And does this look like a pale, greasy looking dude? No. And what's even fucking worse is when they show you the backstory of Snape. So spoiler alert, if none of you guys watched the movies, if you guys aren't up on the Harry Potters. So one of the things with Snape was he grew up with Lily, Harry's mom, and he was in love with her. That's a big spoiler. When Snape dies, the entire time he just kept on living to protect Lily's son, which is Harry. So Lily and Snape grew up together, and Snape was in love with her. She, when she got a little bit older, she met James Potter, who was like the jock kid of the school, and Snape, of course, was like the slimy, greasy weirdo, and he would always make fun of him and, torment Snape. He was like the bully, so he always bullied Snape, and then Lily ended up with him, and Harry Potter looks exactly like his father, James. The only thing about Lily that Harry has is his mother's eyes. They say it all the time in the book, and in the book, Harry has green eyes, but in the movie, they had blue, which is fine, it's whatever. But that's the one thing that he's like, he has her eyes. He has Lily's eyes. Even though he looks exactly like James, he has Lily's eyes. So Snape was protecting Harry the entire time for Lily because he was in love with her. And Voldemort killed her, which is why, he was working as a two-timer for Voldemort. Thought he was working for him. He was really working with Dumbledore to protect Harry. It all came down to the fact, though, that he was in love with Lily, Harry's mom. Now, one of the things that they tormented Snape about was using slurs. And one of the big reasons why Lily went with James is because her and Snape got into a little bit of a situational fight, and shit happened. But you're really gonna have a bunch of white jocks beating up on Snape. Like that's the crux of it. They wanted to show, oh no, the oppressed guy. The oppressed black man. That is exactly why it's that's why they did the race swap on him. Because honestly, you could have done the race swap on Dumbledore. Could you guys imagine if they cast Morgan Freeman as Dumbledore? All of us would have been like, that's pretty dope, actually. Like, he was God, Everybody fucking loves Morgan Freeman. So if Dumbledore was cast as Morgan Freeman with, like, the race swap, I think some people would have been irritated, but everybody loves Morgan Freeman. So we would have been like, yeah, that's a bit off, but we fucking love Morgan Freeman, right? But so because of the fact that Snape gets bullied by the jock white kids, they want him to be, the oppressed character, and I feel like it's going to be like, oh no, I can already see the writing on the wall. Jay Bama fan, thank you for the 2. Harry's bicycle isn't safe with Snape around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's just, it's so goddamn stupid. It's the worst casting ever. I like John Lithgow, but I don't think he's right for Dumbledore either. Like, listen, with all of the fucking simps out there for Adam Driver, even though I think he's one of the ugliest creatures to walk the planet, he would have been, in today's day and age, perfect casting. You can't get better than Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman was probably one of the best actors of his time, and he did a fantastic job. He was the perfect Snape. But unfortunately, he passed away right around the same time David Bowie did, which was very, very depressing. But it's just, you're never going to get better than him. Let me see. Do you guys want to watch this trailer? We can. I don't know if HBO is going to get me, but here, let's play a little bit of it. Also, chat, let me know if the volume is okay. If it's not, I can turn it up.
I told you.
No, oh, no.
You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one. You think you're something special?
HBO will probably claim it. I'll just cut it out, and Rumble, it won't do that to me, so after the fact, we'll find out. Patrick T, thank you for $4.99. Didn't know that Hogwarts gave out basketball scholarships. Oh, no. Oh, no, Patrick.
There is nothing special.
That's a terrible Petunia.
About you.
Harry Potter. British people in here.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
I'm sorry. This doesn't even have close to the same feeling. I remember when I was a little kid and Harry Potter, like the Harry Potter movies were coming out, it was the biggest goddamn thing ever. And like the music, the posters, like the Drew Struzan posters, it was so freaking, it was magical. I'm sorry, there's nothing magical about this.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and
That is not
clever,
Hagrid.
and they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
They didn't even get real gingers. It's from the beloved book by J.K. Rowling. Died. Oh my god, there they were.
Can expect great things from you.
You know what's funny is that out of all of the original Harry Potter actors, I cannot remember his name off of the top of my head, but the actor that played Draco, he's the only one that didn't turn on J.K. Rowling. The only one that didn't disavow her. So it's funny. So everyone makes the joke that, wow, at the end of the day, Draco was like the OG GOAT. He was the only decent fucking human out of all of them.
Let's see who you are.
Fun fact, Professor Sprout was inspired by J.K. Rowling's mother.
Are you really Harry Potter?
That girl is going to have a huge line on her head forever. That poor little girl. She's making that intense. Oh, look at that. Look at those wrinkles on her head. Oh my god. If she's a kid having that, that's going to be permanent. Ugh. Who's playing Voldemort? Do we know yet? Do we know who's playing Voldemort? Oh, wow. Okay, so they have the Philosopher's Stone. So for those that don't know, apparently everyone in the United States isn't educated enough to know what a fucking Philosopher's Stone is, so they switched it. I guess it wasn't marketable enough to us Americans. So everywhere else in the world on the Harry Potter books, it was called the Philosopher's Stone. But here in America, they're like, "You guys are retarded." So it's going to be called the Sorcerer's Stone. One book per season. That sounds about right. And the kids will get older each season, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to see who goes through puberty first, I guess. But good lordy, there's no magic. Even the music isn't like the same. Even the music isn't the same. Jay Bama, thank you for the $2. Why they make Snape a mudblood? I mean mudskin. Oh no. Oh no, Jay, how dare you? Don't, you're gonna get me in trouble, man. You're gonna get me in trouble with a certain sect of Twitter that already hates my gut. It's just Christmas 2026. Yeah, I know all of us want to spend our Christmas this way. Now I'm really fucking hoping, really hoping with all of my might that me and Peaches will be on baby number 2, and I can just use that as an excuse to why I don't want to watch this. You know, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry that I know I'm supposed to make content, but maybe I can, have another baby and be like, I can't torture myself. I can't torture myself with this. But yeah, so that Harry Potter. But I'm just like, God, this is fucking awful. Absolutely awful. Now, I made this post and I said, I did this finally. Like, I did my own version. I said, name a bigger downgrade. Like, you go, this is perfect. Look at her drawings. J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter. These are her drawings of Severus Snape. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. What the fuck is this? That is not Severus Snape. There are so many other characters that you can race swap that it would actually, kind of work, okay? But they're not going to fucking do it. Like, part of Snape's character is his strange look to him. Like, he's supposed to be, Harry thinks that he's like an antagonist throughout the stories until you get that plot twist at the end where you find out that this entire time he has been protecting Harry because he was in love with his mother. Like, that is a big plot twist, that actually he was like this anti-hero that was helping Harry the entire time, even though he hated his father, all because he had this like unconditional, passionate love for his mother. But instead, they're like, let's get the motherfucker that looks exactly the opposite of what he's supposed to look like. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, all this is a virtue signal. And it drives me fucking crazy because it's like, one, all you're doing is proving that you don't actually respect people that are this race. You don't, because you don't think that they can stand on their own. You have to replace another character to virtue signal, which is absolutely fucking insulting. It honestly just shows your own racism. Whenever they say like, oh, we can't tell any more stories. Like, we can't come up with new stories. We just have to go and change stories that already exist. It's like, so you don't think a black actor can, be the lead in a movie and can hold his ground? Like, honestly, I bet you, if instead of casting James Lithgow to play Dumbledore, if they cast Morgan Freeman, I don't think anyone would have really minded. Because everybody in the entire world loves Morgan Freeman. He would do fucking phenomenal as Dumbledore. And everyone could get over that type of race swap. Because it's Morgan fucking Freeman. But instead, they're like, hey, here's a character that was very well described as being like sickly, milky, pale with greasy hair, and they're gonna say slurs at him that are then going to be changed into racial slurs. That's all this is. This is all just a virtue signal to be like, oh my gosh, if you don't like this, then y'all are racist. It's like, oh my god, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. By their logic, actors like Denzel Washington wouldn't have a career. Actors like Will Smith wouldn't have a career. Eddie Murphy, none of them would have had a career. Like, me and Peaches just watched White Chicks last night, and we're like, oh my gosh, remember when movies were fun? Remember when nobody cared about what race somebody was? Like, dear fucking Lord, it's awful now. Absolutely fucking awful. Like, I really cannot believe that this is a real thing. It blows my goddamn mind how bad all this stuff has become. And it's so insulting to actors. It's so insulting to everyone's intelligence that this is the shit that they're making us, like, that this is what they're giving to us. It's absolute fucking bullshit. And you know that meme where it shows let's see, let me look up the meme. Ginger meme. Let's see. I'll probably have to type in race swap. Okay, yeah, look, ginger race swap meme. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So this wouldn't be a meme if people in Hollywood didn't think that black people could, carry a movie on their own. Because what they do is they just say, okay, hey, you're not good enough to be your own character, so we just have to race swap every single one of you. Like, look, the girl that plays Ariel, that replaced Ariel, you know how she could have played? Fucking Tiana. Tiana, a black princess. Or, I don't know, you could come up with another. I'm sure that there's plenty of stories out there where it would make sense where the princess would be black. But no, they don't care about any of those stories. I got into it with somebody on Twitter years ago because it's like, hey, if you go and look at Portuguese history, and there's a lot of castles in Portugal that were made by these people called the Moors. Now, you can argue if they're going to be like Arabic speaking people, or I'm trying to, like, I wouldn't say that they're like Persian because obviously Persia is its own thing, but if you see North African people, and yes, I'm sure there's going to be some darker skinned people in there, guess what? They came up to Europe and they took over a part of Europe. You could do those stories. There you go. That makes fucking sense, and that's real. That's historically accurate, but they are too fucking stupid to do that because they don't know anything about history. I know that they're all a bunch of atheists, but guess what? Remember, oh my God, hold on. Remember when we were kids and there was those great movies like The Prince of Egypt, and then they did Joseph, King of Dreams. Oh, who was born that, is a big symbol in Catholicism, not Catholicism, well, also Catholicism, but like Christianity? Oh, is that guy named Jesus? You could do about baby Jesus, my favorite version of Jesus. I am full on with Ricky Bobby and the baby Jesus. Guess one of the three kings. Where was he from? What did he look like? Oh my gosh, was he black? Crazy. Crazy. Even the Bible respects black people more than Hollywood does. And all of the people in Hollywood, they're the biggest atheists you can meet that like are, well, actually, they're not atheists. They're like pure-on Satanists that sacrifice children and drink their blood and eat their faces. Just go ask Hillary all about that. But yeah. Yeah, it blows my mind how racist fucking Hollywood is. It just, like, the fact that they don't respect one ethnicity. Out of all the ethnicities, they don't respect them at all. So they're like, you're just going to be the token replacement character. And then if anybody complains about it, then we're just going to call racism. When I was a kid, I feel like racism didn't exist. It was something that you learned about in like history class when you're learning about the Civil War, but that didn't exist. Like, that wasn't in movies. When I was a kid, I remember that like the top actors were Denzel Washington, Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, Brad Pitt, and like Tom Cruise. Like, those were the actors that were big when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of like other ones, but I remember those being like the it guy actors. And obviously, like, I'm kind of biased because I like Star Wars and stuff. So it's like, Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor. And I'm just like, it drives me crazy because they don't think that black people can, survive on their own merits. And they just think that everyone in the world is racist when they are the real racists here. And they can't tell stories without having to virtue signal and then crying racism when people point out how fucking stupid this is. It drives me fucking crazy. Like, I mean, just those three actors that I named. Denzel Washington, Will Smith. I mean, Will Smith is kind of iffy now after the whole slap thing. But, I mean, we'll go Eddie Murphy. Coming to America. That was fucking great. Like, that was an amazing movie. It's about a prince trying to like find love, and he comes to America, and he is the most refined out of all of them, and he's a black man. Nowadays, like I feel like they just look at Africa and they think like it's people living in huts, which I'm sure that some parts of them are, but the fact that they can't come up with new stories. Look at Denzel Washington's career. Look at Will Smith's career. Like, they're fantastic actors. And yeah, Will Smith is a little bit iffy now, but I love The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, I know everything that happened with Bill Cosby, but everybody watched The Cosby Show. And it just blows my mind. Again, it blows my fucking mind how racism really didn't exist in, like, the 90s, the 2000s. Heck, I wasn't alive during the 80s, but you guys in the chat can tell me in the 80s. But all of a sudden, something happened to where now they're like, oh, racism is back. And I'm like, where was it? I was a kid. There was no fucking racism. But now all of a sudden, the entire internet seems to be against each other. And it, like, literally just pointing out facts. Hey, Ariel, the Little Mermaid, in Hans Christian Andersen's story, which, by the way, Hans Christian Andersen was widely known to be a gay man. One of his stories was about his lover, who was a male ballerina. And his story of the Little Mermaid, it's if you ever read it, it's really fucking depressing. It's absolutely awful. The only reason that Ariel, like, she's supposed to have blonde hair, but she has red hair in the cartoon because Daryl Hannah's movie came out, Splash, and they didn't want her to look like Daryl Hannah, so they made her a ginger. But this is a girl that lives at the bottom of the ocean where there's not sunlight, but for whatever reason, they got a girl of African descent to play her. Instead of casting Halle Bailey as Princess Tiana, which was, I actually liked The Princess and the Frog. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a really cute movie, and it's just an interpretation of the original Princess and the Frog story. So it's like, it takes place in Louisiana, and it's fun. It's a fun movie. The music is fun. It's really cute. It has this nice message in it, and it's touching. I wish that it would have came out like when I was younger, because if I watched that when I was a little kid, I think I'd have like more of an attachment to it. But it's one of my favorites. I love it. I absolutely loved the Princess and the Frog movie. It was great. It's sad that it was Disney's last 2D animated film too. But Halle Bailey should have been Princess Tiana, not Ariel. And they disrespected her by casting her as the Danish mermaid. It blows my mind how fucking insulting they are to people and their audience. It just blows my mind. Let me see. Let me grab some of these super chats. Oh, dear Jesus. Disillusioned man. Thank you, remember, for 1 month. Typical Hollywood to get rid of redheads and blacks. Yeah. A serious man. Thank you for being remembered for 11 months over on YouTube. Snape must be black so we can hate him at first. Oh my God. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Anna, the mops were famously all black. The mops. Senior Sunt. Senior Sunt. Thank you for the super chat. Started race swapping of everything I pointed out on F&T. The Greece's history is neat, but African history is R18 up and down. What does this mean? I have to decode your message. What is R18? R18 up and down. African history is actually wild beyond imagination. Make that first. It is, but I don't know what R18 is. Does anybody know what that is? Seinfeld reference? I don't know. And I also don't watch F&T, so I don't know what the reference is there either. I apologize. Let's see. Okay. I am all caught up in the super chat. You got to be 18 to watch. Rated 18. Is there a thing where it's like rated 18 and older? That's annoying. That's weird. To each their own, then. To each their own. Okay. I am going to read this really fun ad for you guys. Because I can. Let me Let me get it pulled up here. Yeah, I got to do the whole Rumble thing. Let me see. Let's get this done. Kentucky Tim, thank you for the $9.99. Morse code tongue-in-cheek humor, of course. Oh no. Okay, you're saying nice. Oh. Nice rack. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He did in Morse code, he told me nice rack. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, my dude. That was kind of you. Okay. Let me see. Okay. We're going to do an ad, everyone. So here we go. Here's a little inside scoop that many creators are talking about behind the scenes. It's actually one of the reasons I'm using Rumble. They made a way to super chat creators so we get paid immediately without any fees. YouTube and Twitch take up to 50% of fees when you tip creators. This method takes none. That's right. The platform takes 0 fees. I keep nearly 100% of what you send me. You can super chat with Bitcoin, Tether USD, or even Tether Gold stable coins. The tip will show up directly on our Rumble chat, which I'll do my best to read. And all you need to do is download the Rumble wallet on the App Store and send tips to your favorite creators. You can to wallet.rumble.com, or you can download the app directly from the app stores. Seriously, what an amazing way to get rid of the middleman and help the creator economy. Shout out to Rumble for making this disruptive technology. Yes, shout out to Rumble. I got that so fast. I feel like I'm going to have that memorized. Okay, I got 1. I got 1 out of 3. Rumble does nice stuff to creators when you get all of the ads that they give you. Buster Voodoo, thank you for the $1. Sometimes Anna just makes me sad. Mispronouncing the Moors. No, they typed in mops. Russell used a P, not an R, okay? The Moors and the Mops from the episode of Seinfeld. I watched through Seinfeld once and I did not like it. Man, I haven't seen Anna since she had a life bump in front of her. Oh, when I had my baby, I know she's gotten so big. She's a big girl now. I cannot believe it, but okay. That's pretty much everything that I've seen from the Harry Potter. So I am going to open up a package. I got a couple of them, so let me open one. For those that don't know, I have a P.O. box. And it is in the description of all of my videos and live streams. If you would like to send me something, that is where to do it. I believe this is from J Bama. Let's see. Russell, thank you for the $2. Moops. Oh my. Hey, I got some chocolate from Brazil. This is look it. Oh my goodness, I got all the chocolate. How's it chocolate? Ugh, I miss Rio so much. What the heck is this? This is what is this? J Bama, what is this? It's some candy, I'm assuming. I don't know what it is though. And then that's it. Thank you, J Bama. I love candy. I love candy. J Bama, isn't this from you? Is this not from you? Snape chocolate. I'm pretty sure Twitch does have lower legacy. What does that mean? Pasco? I don't know what that means. Okay, but that was box number 1. That was from J Bama. All right. This is from Amazon's. I have a feeling it's a goddamn costume. Oh, shocking. It's a costume. What is this? Oh my gosh. I Dream of Genie costume for woman, red Genie costume set with magic bottle Halloween outfit, red small. I Dream of Anna costume from Hope It Fits. I Dream of Genie cosplay. Russell, thank you for the super chat. You miss Rio. Have a lot of fun in the official butt sex capital of the world, did you? Dude, Rio, the food was so goddamn good, Russell. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's her little bikini toppy. Hey, this is really small. Let's see the rest of it. Oh, it's her little jacket. Those that don't know, I got the I Dream of Genie like lamp a few weeks ago from Goodwill. Got her pants, her pantaloons. Now these look big. All right, what is this? Her little arm or like neck sash thingy, or it's for her head. Does it have the hat for her though? I don't think so. Yeah, it didn't come with her hat. I guess that's a separate thing. All right, well, if you want me to put this on, I need a $200 super chat, and I will wear it for like 10 minutes. But if you want... Oh, Nina rated. Thank you, Nina, for rating me. I appreciate it. Idiacris Max 81. Thank you for the 10. Shit, I put money towards the Genie. What? Well, you can always have more than one. Well, thank you. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Russell Hall, I think I read that Rumble rant. Cool. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, if you want me to put that on just for like 10 minutes, that's a $200 super chat. And if you want me to wear a cosplay for the rest of the stream, that's $500. $500. You can call Peaches Master. I could. It's peanut candy from Brazil. Helps men fertility. Oh, well, then that's for Peaches. Okay. Then I got this from Starseer, which I believe is the staff for the character that I got the cosplays for last week. So let's, yes. I'm assuming that's what's in this big old box. All right, let's put this stack together. Chat, remind me what this character was called. I don't know if this is gonna... Ow! Okay, I guess it fits in that direction. Okay. Farine. Okay, Farine is her name, and this is her staff. Cool. You can get in. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And I guess this is coming undone. Let me fix it. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Is so cool. This is really cute, actually. Nifty. I think it's like, it looks like it's 3D printed, but it's like rubber. This is really nice. Look at this. Look at this staff, guys. Let me do it this way. This is cool. All right, thank you, Starseer. I appreciate it. And okay, I'm gonna put it behind me this way. There we go. Now, Lone Wolf is a 200 altogether. Thank you for the 5. Well, let's see. I have 47 on YouTube and I have 28 on Rumble. So, like 100. What was that? Like a little over 100 something. So, if you guys want to do the math, you can. Her name is pronounced Free Rin. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I gotcha. Let's see. Fellwind, thank you for the $10 super chat. Wait, you've never watched Free Rin? It's one of the best animes in recent years. No, I'd never even heard of it until I got the cosplays. So it's good. I can go watch it. The only problem is if I get like the better I do at cosplay, like if I don't like a character, I'm better at cosplaying them. But the more I like a character, the harder it is because then I'm like, oh, I like this character and I get all up in my head. So that is one issue I have. So maybe it's better if I don't know about the character. I don't know. I'm a big Batman fan. Where did you get the chair? I made it. I got this was originally white. And so I got fabric paint and I painted it yellow because yellow is my favorite color. And I got a bunch of different Batman decals and I ironed this on. So I have one on the front. Did I put it on the back too? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Hold on. Let me spin. So there we go. I got a bunch of different sizes. So I have Batman on the front and on the back. I think I have a video somewhere. It might be on my YouTube channel of me doing the whole chair. So if you guys go look on my channel. I think it's like called Batman chair like I don't know, customization. So yeah. And they did have a red one and a blue one. It was like I got other stuff to do like Wonder Woman and Superman, but I'm like I can't have all these chairs in here. Like there's no freaking way. Batman chair stream was epic. Yeah, it would have been too much to have 3 different gaming chairs in here. But I do have the stuff to make them. I just never did because I'm like, I don't have a... Oh, there we go. Holocron put the link for it in the chat. So if you guys want to go and check it out, you can go watch that video where I did it. Okay, so I want to talk about this because I didn't realize it was going to be kind of controversial. No, do this one. Do this one. Okay. So there's this like new thing where people like, I don't know, people like are obsessed with like relationship stuff now and like the what if or like would you rather or pick this over that. So let's hear what this lovely, pleasant woman has to say.
If we're married, we have 3 children, and there's a house fire. Either save the 3 children in the basement, or you can save me in the bedroom. Who are you saving?
I'm gonna save my kids.
You're gonna save the kids and not your wife?
My wife has already lived, let's say, 40 years, right?
I'm not 40.
Whatever the age is, whatever the age that we decided on.
You can't have sex with your kids, but you can have sex with your...
Oh my God, like that's her entire thing. Like I hate this. I hate this so much.
Why? But sex isn't my motivating and driving factor in life. That's not the only thing that matters to me.
Who would you save in a fire, me or your mother? He's saying his mom, I already know.
Yeah, I would say my mother. Yeah.
I would save his mother too over this woman. Okay, so she thinks this tells you a lot about her. So when she says, you can't have sex with your kids, but you can with your life. So she thinks the only value she has is having sex. Like that's what she sees as value. Like maybe there was more that was cut out and they're cutting this to make her look bad. I'm trusting the internet. I don't think that that's the case. No. Okay. Here's the thing. Like, you save the kids over her 100%. Also, look at how retarded her pants are. Look, there's like 2 levels of like everything about this is just frustrating. But so no. You save the kids because the kids are reliant on you. The kids trust you to take care of them. If a full-grown woman can't take care of herself, then she's fucked, okay? It's not like she's 60 years older than you and elderly and needs help. No, she's a full-grown fucking woman. She can get her ass up and get out of the house. But you're also, if she's like on the second story and you have to go down into the basement to get your kids, you pick your fucking kids. Right? And then the whole like thing like picking your wife or your mother, that one's a little bit more iffy. But if she was the wife, yeah, pick your fucking mom. Don't pick her. Lone Wolf, thank you for the Rumble rant. He says, save the kids. That sex is not what men are motivated by. We love our kids as well as our wife. Exactly. And you know what? You know fucking what? Like, you can find another person to have sex with, but you might not have any more children. So there you go. Holy shit, Meow coming in hot. Meow with the $200 super chat. there's supposed to be a hat. Don't forget to do the thing that when she grants a wish. You really want me to do that? Okay, give me a second. I gotta get my costume on. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me look up this costume actually and see if there is supposed to be a hat with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, everybody say thank you to Meow. Everybody say thank you to Meow. Going in lurk mode. Also, just a simple nod. Okay. Yeah, they're all saying Meow MVP. Congratulations, Meow. This is a... Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't have her hat. I'm trying to see if it has, like, the straps for her as well. I don't think it does, because it has little things for the straps. You know what, Meow? One of those costumes that you... I mean, maybe it was... Oh, you know what? Before I put this on, so Meow. So, this... I thought this was supposed to go around her neck. It's been a while since I watched it. But so she has like a bun. So it's supposed to go like on your bun. Like I thought this was a choker. So, you know what? I'm looking at it. She has a ponytail that goes through it. So give me a second. I gotta put this on. All right. We're gonna do I Dream a Genie. I Dream a Genie. And this is supposed to cover my belly button. Okay. This is very interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh dear Lord. I don't know if I can wear this because I'm going to have a huge nip slip if I do. Okay, we're going to have to be very, very careful with this. Because the top is very, very small. I'm going to put the jacket on. I have to hold everything in place. Alrighty. Bad I don't have the bangs, but it is what it is. Now the true test comes on if I can, we don't mind. Of course you guys don't. Okay. Come on, pants. Oh, come on. I believe in you. This is, like, insanely difficult to zip. Can't wait to see. Well, you guys are about to see. Everyone smash that like button. Oh my gosh, come on. It doesn't have the little clippy, so it's like... There's no way for me to zip these. This is really annoying. Careful like hell, jumping jacks. I'm not doing jumping jacks. I did not agree to jumping jacks. Yeah, everything will fall out if I have to do jumping jacks. Okay. Yeah, this top is insanely small. I feel like it's supposed to have little attachments to something, but I don't see them. Okay. Let me find something to get my hair up in this kind of... I specifically was like, I need to get a hair tie or something for out here, because so many of these costumes require me to put my hair up. You know what, Russell? Your string is gonna come in handy. That's the closest thing I have to a freaking hair tie, so we're gonna use it. Oh, this actually kind of hurts. Ow! Fuck! Okay, this, I'm gonna see if you guys think this looks good or not. Oh god, that doesn't even stay on my head the right way. Okay, this is not working. We're gonna try something a little different. Okay, we are going to do this. So it needs to be right on top of my head. So I am just gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then okay. There we go. Oh, is this upside down? Is that why this is fitting me strangely? Whatever. Okay. This is the best I can do. This does not look very flattering in my opinion, but here we go. Oh, no. Okay, here it is. The I Dream of Genie cosplay. It's interesting. This is not the most flattering fit on me. But yeah. It's something. This definitely needs some kind of straps or attachments, but overall, I don't exactly think that the pants are the most flattering. I mean, maybe on my butt a bit, but the top not so much, and like this top it's not covering much. Let's just say that. Let's see. Dubious 2020. Thank you for the YouTube super chat. Think that's small. Wait till you see the Deja Thoris outfit I'm getting made for you. Oh dear Lord. Listen, I'm actually legitimately scared. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Russell, thank you for the 2. What's the jumping jack goal? I can't do jumping jacks in this, Russell. It's gonna fall right out. Russell, thank you for the $1 over on Rumble. Ironically, women who value themselves based on sex tend to be the most stretched out, so not really that valuable. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Russell. I think all of us appreciate your words of wisdom there. We all appreciate the words of wisdom from the one and only Russell Hall. Okay. Do I get 3 wishes? If I rub Yo Taggy, I dream of aliens. Oh no, that is actually pretty funny. Daddy issue alert from that one woman, 100%. 100 freaking percent. You, to be fair, you seem to have more cleavage on your other top. Bruh, they are like popping out on here. Oh no. What happened? Why did my camera turn off? What is wrong with Rumble Studio? Oh my god. Holy shit. Kentucky Tim for $100. Respect for the meow. Looks fine, not too revealing, but close. To feel the space, I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Why did the blonde stare at the orange juice carton for hours? Because it said concentrate. Oh my god. Thank you, Kentucky Tim, for the $99.99 super chat. Let's see if my camera will turn back on. Oh, that's why it's switched. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on, camera. This is so goddamn annoying. Like, I like Rumble Studio, but this is really... Okay, I have to refresh, so it's going to kick me and I'll be right back. Hello? Sorry, that was really, really annoying. But thank you, Kentucky Tim, for the $99.99 super chat. I appreciate you. That is awesome. Okay. This costume is not doing it for me. I said I'd leave it on for like 10 minutes, but this is the cancering is censoring Anna. It really is, man. It really is. I don't know what just happened. It like completely glitched out. I don't know. Okay, what was the next topic? Oh, Alan Richson. Okay, I'm gonna wear this for 10 minutes. It's got the timer, or it's okay. So at 8:20, I will change. But I'm not happy about wearing this goddamn thing when I'm doing this topic. Okay, let me actually. God, I look so dumb. I wish the hair was better. I did my best with what I had. Okay, where is it? I think I have stuff bookmarked or liked somewhere. Okay. So for those that don't know, the actor Alan Richson. Okay, I can't do this in this outfit, guys. Like, this is serious. I need to clip this shit and everything. You know what? We'll talk about something funny. We'll talk about... So if those don't know, Geeky Sparkles, she's from Clownfish TV. She did this post about you guys want to guess? He-Man dolls. So, what is going on? Add my fucking camera. God damn it. Okay, remove. There we go. There we fucking go. Finally. Okay, so here's a He-Man doll. Please load when I click on you. Thank you. Look at this He-Man doll. Doesn't that make you boys want to go and play with this doll? Starseer, thank you for the 5. There was a note in that long box, and also I ordered a Dream of Genie costume as well. Oh, well, you know what? I will have options. But thank you. If not, if you have the return code, I can always like return one and get another costume. Let's see. But so here we go. Here is, but thank you for the super chat, and also you didn't have to do that. I'll read the note in a little bit. This is a $55 Barbie. Don't you boys? Oh my god. Look at his lip. It's like it's a girl doll. I feel like the original Ken dolls, like, this is a twink. Like, if this was a Prince Adam doll, I'd believe it. But no, this is supposed to be He-Man. I think she's posted other one. It's ma'am. Let me see. Remember the Star Wars toys that came out and they were all like super muscly? How long ago oh my gosh. Oh, the Skeletor. Okay, she posted that one. I feel like there was more. Oh, here we go. So He-Man and Tila. This is just awful. Like, look, his hair's all flipped out here. Like, this just is so freaking bad. I cannot believe that this is real. Like, this is a real He-Man doll. Wow, even Ken isn't that gay. Seriously, man. This looks fucking horrid. I cannot believe that this got approved. Like, what on earth are they thinking? What are they thinking? This is awful. Who approved this? Who said, yes, let's make this doll. Let's get the twinkiest, gayest looking dude and make a doll out of it. Good fucking Lord, no. Griper raid incoming. Well, thank you for the raid, my dude. I look crazy right now. Like, let's just take a gander. Let's look at He-Man. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Oh my god, load! Thank you. Okay. And I said this and people got mad at me. Look Look at how buff he's supposed to be. This dude is supposed to be as buff can be. Original. Oh, wait. I want to do the original toys. Here we go. Okay. Look at these action figures. Look at this. This is He-Man. Look at all of them. Like, they're all just supposed to be the epitome of masculinity. These are all supposed to be as yoked can be. The women are supposed to be idealized. Look at that. Look at this. This is what He-Man is supposed to be. Not this. This is a fucking twink. I don't understand. Who approved of this? Who said yes? Let's get the most like, look, he's even got a tiny waist. What is going on over at Mattel? Are they retarded? Oh, Cecil has rated my stream. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, my fat friend. I appreciate that, you fatty. Is Cecil in the chat? Hello, Cecil, if you are in the chat. Thank you for rating me, you fat lardo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cecil is to blame. Yeah, no kidding. Cecil, they took inspiration from you. They said, we like that gay fatty. Let's make a doll, but let's give him anorexia. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Why? Why is this a thing? Who approved this? Whoever is at Mattel, you guys are fucking retarded. You need to add like 10 times the amount of muscle on him. This is bullshit. And yeah, this was teased. I actually think I saw this at San Diego Comic-Con. Didn't I get like shots of this at in one of my con videos? I feel like I did. But this, at least this actually looks like the cartoon. Sorceress looks great. I will say that. She's going for another hour, give or take. I'm gonna go. I usually do the stream for 2 hours, but I have to. Rumble kicked me after 2 hours last time, so we shall see when we get. Okay, we will see. We will see. Okay, guys, I am going to read another ad. Let's do this. Here we go. So this is for Chicago Steak Company. Today's sponsor is Chicago Steak Company, and they're giving away 4 free steaks on every order. Code BPSIR free. Do you ever buy steaks at the grocery store and it's just a total gamble? You're standing there staring at shrink wrap mystery cuts, trying to figure out which one might actually be decent, and half the time you get home, cook it, and it's just fine. Nothing special. Chicago Steak Company is the opposite of that. USDA prime and upper choice, hand-selected by butchers in Chicago, well-aged 28 to 40 days, vacuum-sealed and shipped on dry ice right to your door. Every cut is hand-carved, no guessing. Here's the part I really like. Spend $199 or more. Any steaks, your choice. Use code BPSIR free. And they throw in 4 bourbon peppercorn sirloins for free, plus free shipping. These are 6-ounce top sirloins with a cracked peppercorn and bourbon rub. Lean, beefy, bold flavor. Throw them on a hot grill, and they're done in minutes. That's $160 in free steaks. 15,000 5-star reviews. These guys are the real deal. mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code BPSIR free. That's BPSIR free. Link is in the description. I did it. Yay, I think I had significantly less fuck-ups before. For a dyslexic person, like a severely dyslexic person, I think I am on a roll. I think I am on a fucking roll. Yeah, RIP my childhood. Seriously, He-Man, what is going on? I thought it was funny that it was steaks, though, because steaks are what, like, men eat, right? Like, men, you guys got your steaks, you got your swords. Like, he is eating steaks and eggs. That's what He-Man is. And you know what? Oh, wait, where is it? No. Okay, this man eats steaks and eggs. This guy got the Chicago steaks. This little twink is a fucking vegan. Oh, my God. This is awful. This is awful. Oh my god, like why? Why is this real? Why is this real? I don't who approved this? It blows my freaking mind. Okay, I need like this is my ponytail thing is getting it's getting out. This is not working. Stakes and swords. Like, yeah, stakes and swords. That's what Minnie. That's a chick. You know what I think it is? You guys remember the really shitty Kevin Smith Masters of the Universe? I feel like this was they were gonna make Barbies of it for like Tila. This is my theory. I just came up with it right now. They were gonna make dolls of like Mattel was gonna make Barbies, and the show was so bad nobody liked it, so they scrapped the toy line, but they had all of them made. So I guarantee you this was the body they were gonna use for Tila. And instead they just like, well, we have all these bodies, let's just make a bunch of new heads and new outfits, and there you go. Look, okay, let's see. Tila, what was the show called? Okay, He-Man Netflix. I think that was it. Okay, here we go. Yes, guys, I fucking bet you. I bet you this body was made for that. Oh my god, I cracked the code. They were gonna make dolls for Kevin Smith's, but it was so bad nobody wanted it, so they scrapped it, but they had all the bodies made, and they just made a new head for it. Oh my god, look at that. Like, come on. That's what this is supposed to be. Look at that. That's what it was. Whoa. Fucking Mattel, look at them. They just made I think this is even like the logo for it too. For Masters of the Universe. That's what the Kevin Smith show was called. Cuz is this what the poster looks like? Let's see. I think yeah, we ain't buying no molds. They didn't want to resculpt it. They probably had them already made. I guarantee you. They just said like, let's just add a new head because this is the model that they have. Oh my god. Oh, those lazy motherfuckers. They had this, I bet you they had this head made and everything, and they're just like, let's just switch it. Let's just put the new He-Man head on it and call it a day. Twink Man, yeah. Yeah. This is awful. This is so bad. Okay, I gotta take this costume off because it's been 10 minutes. All right. Counting the damn seconds for that one. Okay. I gotta put my regular clothes back on. Unless we get to $500 in Super Chats, then I gotta put something else on. Oh my goodness. Like, if the top just fit better, this would be a great costume, but it does not. Like, I'm serious, guys. Like, look, without the damn, like, look at how much this doesn't fit. Like, it's barely covering anything. So I'm not kidding. This is a very small top. Okay, where is my actual top I was wearing? Default to Amelia, Anna. I was actually wearing the Amelia dress just around the house yesterday because I really like it. It's really cute and comfortable. Peaches didn't know what Amelia was, so I showed it to him. It's so funny. I had never, like, watched the full gameplay. It's so cringy. Okie dokie. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, I just cracked my neck. That felt great. Okay, we are back. back in normal clothes. I feel a little bit better. The only problem is I have to pee. 201 Studio, thank you for the $2. You look fantastic, Anna. Well, thank you. Thank you. I looks better. One nip band for a week. I know. I'm really trying not to have a damn nip slip because that would be awful. Here we go. Also, guys, please smash the like button. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please smash the like button. If you're watching on Rumble, please smash the like button. Twitch doesn't have a like button, but please smash something. I don't know. The follow button. I'm really irritated it didn't go live on Watcher. Or at least it says on here that it didn't. Okay, what was the last topic I wanted to discuss? Oh, yes. Let's go. Where is it? I had it pulled out, didn't I? No, we talked about Snape. Okay, one second. Give me a second to find it. What was that? Something fell. Okay, yes. So, I want to talk about the whole Alan Ritcherson, the whole situation. So, Alan Richson, who played Reacher, all of a sudden everybody loves him. Now, I need to tell you guys something about Alan Richson. I have known about this guy since the early 2000s. He is a notorious asshole. Some people don't like me saying that. I got to get my Twitter pulled up. So a lot of you guys forgot the history of Alan Richson. He is known as a fucking douchebag. And you guys got pissed off at me because they're like, you need to wait for more of the details to come out. I got called a Democrat. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever been accused of... People call me like a racist Nazi all the time, but I don't think I've ever been accused of being a Democrat. But where is it? Down here somewhere. Okay, here we go. So apparently this video got taken down. I don't know why. But I said, I told you guys, this dude has been causing problems for years. He was a piece of shit that got kicked off American Idol. He was a douche during filming Smallville, and now he's beating up his neighbors. One decent TV show doesn't change who he really is. Now, you see this meme? Mojito. That's his music video. For those that don't know, this dude has tried everything he possibly can to be famous. Now, I think I responded to someone in here about his time on American Idol. Now, apparently everybody forgot about this. So let me remind you guys about Alan Ritcherson. Oh, I don't have my audio shared. Give me a second. Let's stop sharing. We're going to go do a history lesson. Now, I remember all of this when everything was happening. And listen, this dude is an asshole. Okay. Please tell me you guys can hear this, okay? Can you hear that? Let me know. Can you guys hear that? Let's see. I shared my audio, so it should be sharing. Audio is fine. Okay. So he auditioned for American Idol, and he sucked up to Paula, so he got in, and then he gets kicked off because he became a douchebag. So we're going to watch this.
I feel good. How y'all doing? Sorry, Alan. Can I just say before you start, thank you? Thank you for putting a little smile.
Oh, you put a smile on Paula's face.
Come here. First time we've seen a smile in Alan.
Oh, God, Paula.
I am
single, you know. Shoot.
There was this one guy in Atlanta. His name is Alan Richson, and he's totally hot. Randy and Simon decided to leave the table and let Alan sing the whole audition to me. Now listen, I'm a professional, and it didn't sway my decision much.
You are the sunshine of my life.
See, he can't sing. He's like a stripper.
That's why I always stay around.
He's awful.
You are the apple of my eye.
Oh.
Forever you'll stay in this heart. I think that's low enough.
That's
Alan.
enough.
Thank you.
That's enough. That's enough. Come on, man. Okay, go back out, dude.
Dude, look, she's touching it.
No, Paula, let it go. You can see him later.
Look at, she's like, oh, God damn it. God damn it, Meow. Thank you for the $200 super chat. That looked fantastic without the vest and hat. Well, thank you. God damn it. All right. I have to wear another cosplay for the rest of the goddamn stream. God damn it, me, how I'm trying to run a professional show. All right, what costume? What cosplay do you guys want me to wear? Which one? Oh my god. Thank you, by the way. Oh no. Let's see. He sings better than you, no offense. I can't sing. I wasn't trying out for American Idol though. I wasn't trying. Tifa. Oh god, I don't know where Tifa is. He's a good in Reacher. All right, I'm trying a Scooby-Doo. Let me see. What do I have? I can go out and find one. Let me see. Okay. I don't know where a lot of them, like Vampirella. Oh God, no. Options. Russell's outfit. No. Scooby-Doo. I don't know where is Scooby still in here. I mean, I have the Wolverine and Deadpool right here, but maybe you guys are bored of those ones. Like I'm gonna have to go dig for some of these. Where's my other shoe? I might have to go out to my shed. Does Meow say in the chat anywhere what he wants? Don't ask me. Kentucky Tim, thank you for the $50. The white one from within the past week was cool. Emma Frost? Emma Frost or the other one? I have those here, I think. No, that's... I had some somewhere. I just moved a bunch. You know what? I put them in their bags and I put them out. Yeah, Vampirella. I don't know where Vampy is, and I think she's still covered in blood. Hey, Rapture Jones Vision 1, thank you for the 5. Hey, Anna, I need your opinion. My friend was cheated on and her ex apologized by literally kissing her butt. Can a guy still command respect after that? I don't even understand that. What? What? That's just weird. I don't get it. Oh, what's up, Ethan? Hello. Anna getting cosplayed. Yeah, Ethan, if I get $500 worth of super chats, I have to wear a cosplay for the rest of the show, and I did. So, Lilu, okay. What? If she cheated, dump her. I'm kind of in that. Like, are they married? Do they have children? I think that's the biggest one. Like, if they're married with children, I don't know. That's I'm more like if they cheated, I think it's pretty much over, man. But I don't know. Lilu, I don't know where Lilu is. I'd have to go dig through. How about what do I mean, I have Deadpool, I have Star Trek. What else do I have in here? I have the Queen of Hearts one. Yellow Wolverine with the window. Okay, why don't I just do Wolverine? Because that one's right here. If not, I can go find something else. But let's see. I can go try to find Lilu, but I don't think that's like you're just gonna see like the top up. I can't put that wig on. I have too much hair right now to wear the Lilu wig. Okay, everybody just wants Lilu now. Bo Hancock. my God. I need to have like these on like a rack so I can just pull them out. OG Star Trek would be great. Slave Leia. You know what? I will go find okay. Bowsette. Oh, that one would be good. I can try to find Bowsette. Okay. I'll just start a poll. Okay. What was the other one? So I have Wolverine, Lilu. This is a damned good super chat grift. Thank you, Ethan. You should do it too. You should have all of your costumes, which I think my favorite was that peacock hat. That one was so funny. You need to keep your cosplay in the shed with you. I have too many cosplays. Okay. I'm trying to think because I just was rearranging my shed, my other shed. Can we get you in a bikini, Ethan? I know, right? Okay, you know what? Okay, I just put a poll in the chat. We're going to finish watching this video. And once you guys, it's on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, you guys can vote in the chat for which cosplay you want me to put on. I said Wolverine, Lilu, or Vampirella. We're going to finish watching this video. And at the end, I'll have to go put on whichever one. Here we go.
Let him go. You guys are just jealous. You guys are just jealous. I didn't want your job. I just want Paula. Okay, you guys both stand out there. God.
You know what? But see, everybody loved him at first, and then he turns into a douchebag. So let's let me see, because it gets everybody likes him at first, and then they come back, and he's a complete asshole.
She's an older woman, but you know that's cool.
Will you be my idol?
That 4-day But fashion model Alan Richson, who charmed Paula in Atlanta,
My life.
took ego to a whole other level.
When you're walking down that street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter of your chest in your. They say the women treat you fine on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the
See, they all got turned off by him, and then he says something so cringy in the second.
blues. Cause how you gonna make some time?
Thank you.
So bad.
Alan's performance wasn't that great, and what he had to say was even worse.
Check it out. This is fate. I'm telling you. If you move the Merrick and put the L where it was, that's my first name. Alan, talking about destiny. I was a little weirded out too.
This wasn't exactly the it factor the judges were looking for.
Yeah. So he and it's worse. There's like other things that he did in American Idol that was super, super fucking cringy. And then, because I have to remind everyone, we got to do a little history lesson on Alan Richson. Okay. Mojito. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Come on. Okay, we all have to watch this goddamn thing. You guys don't remember. I remember Alan Ritcherson. Oh, come on. Oh, Google, what the fuck is your problem? Google has been like glitching like nobody's fucking business. No, I want to watch his fucking music video, Google. Come on. Mojito music video. Thank you. God damn it. It shows up the top results and then it glitches. Okay. This is Alan Ritcherson trying to be a pop star, guys. You ready? I think this is on ×2 speed as well. Let's see. Ready for the cringe? Look at the Captain America shield. Okay, watch him. He's gonna make a mojito. No sound? What? You guys are kidding. No sound? Turn it off? Wait, is there sound? It's definitely cringe. If there's no sound, I'm going to be so mad.
There's only one drink that I'll drink, that's mojito. It tastes so good. You drink it fast. I guarantee you make you start to shake that glass. You shake that glass. You shake that glass. I guarantee you make you start to shake that mojito.
I wish there was. It sounds serious. See, so oh my god, look at that. So he did that. He tried to break into music. It didn't work. Then he did Smallville. Now, I remember I was young. I was very young when Smallville was coming out, but I remember he plays Aquaman. And he was supposed like they were supposed to do more with Aquaman, but I remember it was like in 17 magazine, all like the the tween magazine stuff about how, and of course I don't have any of this now. I tried finding it so I could share it with you guys. But guys, listen. All of those magazines were saying, cuz we didn't have like Twitter, we didn't have Instagram or any of that stuff, but it was all about how Aquaman was supposed to have a bigger part. But this dude was a fucking asshole and nobody liked working with him. And he was also rude to the fans. And he got lucky that the internet wasn't really around back then because he would have been like, he was canceled before he got canceled. He got kicked off of American Idol for being a fucking douchebag. He tried to have a music career. It epically failed. Exhibit fucking A. And then he got cast as Aquaman, which yes, he does technically look like the comic book version of Aquaman. And he was supposed to have a bigger part in Smallville, but he was such a fucking asshole and it was unbearable to work with him and he was rude to the fans. So he didn't have a bigger part as Aquaman in the Smallville show. It's so fucking cringe. Like, and then he got cast in Blue Mountain State, which Blue Mountain State was great. He was playing himself, though. He wasn't anyone else. He was himself. Everybody forgot about him for a while. He comes back as Reacher. Everybody likes Reacher. And all of a sudden, everybody likes him. And I'm just like, wait a second. Where was everybody? Like, did everybody forget what a fucking asshole this guy is? Like, he's a fucking piece of shit. And then everybody liked him until he started saying political stuff. And then everyone was like, wow, he's an asshole. It's like, where the fuck have you guys been? This guy has always been a fucking asshole. He's just desperate to be famous. He got on roids, got the part as Reacher, and there you go. Honestly, he should have just stuck to male modeling because that doesn't require him to talk or have an opinion on things, which he still will find a way to insert it. But, like, he got to a fight with someone. Let me find, I had it saved in, like, my bookmark somewhere. Is it one of these tabs that I have it pulled up? I'll just go to my bookmarks. One second. Let's not show any of the other cringy stuff I have for Jack show. Okay, here we go. I hate how it does this. Like, don't default to that. So here, there was another angle that came out. I might get in trouble from, I don't know what this is from, but so he and his kids, I guess, were riding around in the neighborhood in a motorcycle. Now, this is what I think. I think they do this all the time. Based on his personality and how much of an asshole he's been in the past, I think he was a fucking asshole. He's a terrible neighbor. And in my personal opinion, I bet you this neighbor was just fed up. I bet you that he does this with his kids, rides around on their bikes and, revs the engine and is just like a nuisance in the neighborhood. And this neighbor just had enough. But everyone's getting mad because they said that the neighbor initiated it. So let's watch. Look, he's trying to stop him. But he has a bike too, so I'm very confused about the situation.
Fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? For what? For what? Get... For what? Stand in front of a fucking bike again, dude. For doing what? You threatened my fucking safety, bro. Are you kidding me? I should knock you the fuck out right now. Go ahead, knock me out. Go ahead. I've called the BPT. I've called them already because you've been driving around this fucking neighborhood like a fucking lunatic, ruining. There's kids riding around here. Go ahead. It's all on camera.
Okay, so see, he said you've been riding around the neighborhood like a lunatic. So, like, would I do that? No, I wouldn't get in front of a bike and start fights, right? Like, so for an example, we have a neighbor. The neighbor, the father is nice. He's a very nice man. He has a daughter who has a bike that's very powerful for her. And anytime she leaves or come home, she revs the engine extremely loudly and then like zooms off. Now, like, I don't think it would annoy me as much if I didn't have a baby and if every time she did it, like my baby cried. And I'm like, all right, I have to keep reminding myself. I'm like, she's, I don't know, between 8, I don't know, she looks like she's 16, but I feel like she's between like 18 and 20 years old. She's a kid. She's just having fun. I don't want to be one of those neighbors. But it's like, and if her boyfriend comes over, he has the bike and they all rev their engines and it's annoying. But I'm not going to be one of those people, like, because it's annoying, but you know, I guess my baby is really easy. If I had like a baby that like fussed all the time and was always really upset, it's annoying, but like, I get it, the frustration. And if this guy is from what I know, this guy's a fucking asshole. He's been an asshole ever since he came on the spotlight. I showed you American Idol, showed you Mojito, told you guys about the Smallville stuff. So it's just, this dude's an asshole. Let's finish.
Go ahead. Are you drunk right now, bro? Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call the police. Out of your fucking mind, dude. Call the police. You're lucky I don't fucking knock you out, bro. Go ahead. Knock me out. Go ahead. I called the police. Unbelievable, dude. I called the police.
You know what's cringy about these neighbors? Like, look at how big and nice these houses are, but they probably have small backyards. He caused the crash. He did. It's just, I think this neighbor, this guy's an asshole. This neighbor had just too much. He could have done something else, but instead they're fighting. It's stupid. Let's see. Okay. So the poll, because I said I would do it. Okay, 18% said Wolverine, 31% said Lilu, and I spelled Vampirella wrong, so I apologize. 52% said Vampirella. If I can't find it, I will put on Lilu, but I'm going to end the poll. Thank you to the 162 people that voted. I will go grab that. Give me a second, okay? I'll be right back. I'll play this video from the beginning. Hopefully, it's 4 minutes, so you guys can watch it. I'll be right back.
Fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? For what? For what? For what? Stand in front of a fucking bike again, dude. For doing what? You threatened my fucking safety, bro. Are you kidding me? I should knock you the fuck out right now. Go ahead, knock me out. Go ahead. I've called the BPT. I've called them already because you've been driving around this fucking neighborhood like a fucking lunatic, ruining. There's kids riding around here. Go ahead. It's all on camera. Go ahead. Are you drunk right now, bro? Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call the police. Out of your fucking mind, dude. Call the police. You're lucky I don't fucking knock you out, bro. Go ahead. Knock me out. Go ahead. I called the police. Unbelievable, dude. I called the police. It's on camera. You're riding around here like a fucking lunatic. I should have run you over, dude. You did. You did. I'm in my house, taking my bike. You're driving around like a fucking lunatic. I called the police. I can leave now because you're a pussy. Go ahead, leave. Drive around the neighborhood because you're driving around like a fucking lunatic. And you what? I'm going to put an assault charge on you. I'm going to put an assault charge on you. Assault charge. Assault charge on you, you fucking asshole. For these kids, you're not. I don't care. Go ahead. Knock me over. Fucking move, dude. No. You. out of your goddamn mind? Right? Fucking stay down. Okay, I'll stay down. Fucking stupid. That's assault. That's assault. Go ahead. Jesus Christ. I'm going to police. It's on camera. That's assault. By the way, all on camera. You're assaulting me is all on camera. Fucking moron.
I apologize. I have to pause it because oh my gosh. Guys. Hello. Vampirella. And I forgot how revealing this was. But oh my goodness. I got to be careful because oh my god. I am going to have a nip slip. I already know. Hello everyone. This is very uncomfortable. But yeah. So I have the costume on. I have to wear it for the rest of the stream. Last time it cut me off at exactly 2 hours, so we will see how that goes. But hello everyone, Vampirella here. I keep them in like little bins and I had it right there and I have the teeth as well. I'm going to be very careful. Let me see. I used denture glue last time. Go back and strap the... I had a double-sided tape when I took my photos. Okay. But let's just pretend because I had a very hard time taking off my teeth after the photo shoot. Great cosplay, Anna. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to hold myself down, but I'm kind of mad my wig is a little, but yeah, here's my... So what I did was I actually found a swimsuit. Okay, this is coming off me. This does not work when I'm sitting down. I might just have to stand up the rest of the show. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. You seem tense. Really. Have a little drinky poo. No, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah, this is a lot. Oh my god, thank you. Let me read some of these super chats. Borgpork, thank you for the $1. Looking great, Anna. Can't wait for tomorrow's Jack show with my friend Jasmine. I was hoping for the Bowsette cosplay. Okay, well, I couldn't find it, but thank you. Russell, thank you for 1, 2, 3, 4 Rumble Rants in a row. Cosplay Wolverine as Weapon X when he escapes his tank. Anyone with fond memories of Mary Jo from Blue Mountain State, check out the movie Smilf. Trust me. Russell, did he ask the guy at the bike shop if they had the mojito color? Seriously, Russell, #Reacher did nothing wrong. Russell, again, Anna, you've been on your feet all day. Rest a little. Guys, I think I already did have a nip slip, but whatever. Let's see. Actually, no, Team YouTube, I didn't. I was joking. Please don't ban me or get me in trouble. No, I can't do jumping jacks. They're gonna fall right out. I don't have double-sided tape on right now. Let me see. Russell Hall, thank you. I read that one. Rimroof, thank you for the 44 months. You need to keep your cosplay in the shed with you. I know. Okay, I think I'm caught up on super chats, but I think I have Rumble rants coming in. Anna, put on your bra. Don't get striked. Not worth it. Yeah, I wasn't wearing one. So I don't even have that. I'm just going to hold it. When I stand up, so it like, let me show you. It buckles. So when I stand up, it's like it fits, okay? But when I sit, it buckles. So I might just have to tilt my camera up and stand. So here, I'll stand. We're going to do a standing stream because I have to wear this for the rest of the show. There we go. I'm going to shut my camera really quickly so I can fix this. Oh, damn it. Now I can't see. I didn't think that through. Okay, hold on. Let me just turn my camera off really quickly. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to fix my costume a little bit. Okay. Make my adjustments. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Double-sided tape is for pussies. Anna, free the nips. Yeah, Russell, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but everything is covered. Okay, I'm better. I'm all better, but this is still very uncomfortable. But here we go. Vampirella. I'll back up a little bit. There you guys go. God, I'm so uncomfortable, but there we go. This is my Vampirella cosplay. I haven't worn this in a long time. But, yeah. It's fine the way it was. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, guys. But everybody say thank you to Meow and to everybody that sent in super chats and Dubious. Everyone say thank you to all, or, let's see, Idiocracus Max. I always say your name wrong, but say thank you to everyone that sent in super chats that made this embarrassment for me possible. God, seeing this, I really miss my dark hair. What do I look better with the blonde or with the dark? I only have the blonde in because it hides my white hair. I'm like Richard Gere. I've had white hair since I was a teenager. It's really unfortunate. But I don't know. This makes me really miss it. This wig is really nice. I really need to take better care of it. It's been in a box for a couple years though, and had a lot. The reason why it's all clumpy is it had blood in it. Because when I did my Vampirella shoot, I had a bunch of blood. Free the skin tag. Oh, trust me, it's freed. Thank you. So you know what? Let's see. Let me do a little refresh on here. Okay, I just need to do this so I can get all the 3 ads read. So we're going to do the 1775 coffee. All right, here we go. What's up, everyone? Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits hard, the smooth medium roast, and the vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and lesser focus, no crash. A single origin, small batch, toxin-free and mold-free, plus you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions, and a black 1775 tumbler. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for $99.99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something just like Rumble does. Wow, I did it. I read all 3 ads that I needed for the Rumble thing. Well, thank you guys. My dyslexia, I'm pretty bad, but I'm getting through these ones. I guess it's because they have like the same ads that you can read. So it makes it better. Kentucky Tim, thank you. I'll also say thank you to Kentucky Tim. Seinfeld bet episode, Kramer slaps dollars on the table. I'm out. I don't really know if I've seen enough of. I have watched through Seinfeld that I can remember. But you know what's funny? I've been watching that JFK Jr. show, the love story one, and I wasn't alive when any of this was happening. So it's like I know that he died, obviously, but I didn't know like the history between him and like Carolyn. And I love it. I'm like, oh, and he is the guy that's playing him is like such a stud muffin. But I'm really enjoying it. The only one that I didn't like was Naomi Watts, and then the girl that they got to play Daryl Hannah was like not even close to being attractive enough to play Daryl Hannah, and she looked like a tweaker. Like, no offense to that actress, but she looked like a tweaker. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm an episode behind, but I really, really like it. The only thing like I really knew about JFK Jr. was obviously he died, and if he didn't die, Hillary would not have a career. He would have been senator instead of her. Like I'm like, she killed him. She sabotaged his plane somehow. That's why he did. But what was I going on this rant about? I really like the show. And all I really remember of him was that in Seinfeld, there's the episode where he's dating the virgin, which is Daphne from Frasier, and she ends up sleeping with JFK Jr. So that is my reference to him. But gosh, it's there's a lot of drama in that show. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. Spoilers, Anna. I know, right? Okay. But so yeah, I didn't finish watching this. Let me finish. They fought. Oh, it is the color. You're right. Are they still fighting, or what else happened? Are they fighting still? What happened to the fight?
Jesus Christ.
No, like there was one like of them punching each other, and then they just like take off and keep riding. Yeah. Listen, I think they're both douchebags, but from what I gathered, this guy, I think Alan was riding around with his kids like an obnoxious asshole. I bet you he does it all the fucking time, and this neighbor just got sick of it. That's my bet on the situation. But what do you guys think? Do you guys let me know in the chat? I'm gonna gather. Like, do you guys think that like the neighbor is completely in the wrong 100%, or do you think my theory is correct that Alan is just been like a nuisance to the neighborhood, and this neighbor just finally was fed up? Like, that's what I think. Oh, now they're riding home. Gotcha. He busted the dude in the face and rode off. Yeah. Let's see. $2 super chat from Borg. Porg, where is it? Are you going to the Star Trek Con in Vegas in August? No, I wasn't planning on it. I was hoping that I would be very pregnant and cannot go. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to have another baby. I don't know if I could. If I'm like super pregnant, which I was planning on it, but we'll see. We will see. But right now, I don't have plans to go. I know the guys want to do a landing party, like IRL stream over there, but we need to get like a if anybody knows the contact info for the people that run the Star Trek Con, I know like Ron and Graham and Aaron, they all want to do like a panel, which I would do. My plan was to be very pregnant, so I couldn't. There was Lone Wolf. Thank you for the Rumble rant. There was a movie called Roxanne starring Daryl Hannah and Steve Martin. You might like. Also, sorry about the last of this post. What was your previous post? Was it bad? Swinging Cod. Thank you for the 5. If you were wearing pasties, you wouldn't have to worry about slips. Just saying. I don't even own pasties, but you are right. I had tape when I was doing my photo shoot. But yeah. Embrace being pregnant if you're comfortable enough to travel. You only get to do that so many times. I know. Kentucky Tim, thank you for the $4.99. Seinfeld best episode, Kramer slabs doll. Oh no, I read that one already. Okay. I believe I am caught up. Let's see. So we're at we're at 2 hours. Last time it cut me off. Let's see if we last more than 2 hours and Rumble Studio is fixed. But We shall see. You're looking fertile, Anna. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, no, we'll see. Anna, there's a spider in your wig. Why you want to see blonde? So Vampirella actually has a sister that's blonde, and her suit is black. I was thinking about cosplaying her while I am blonde.